Are you fucking serious, bro? Yo, was that a backflip from Leon? Yo, this is fucking sick, bro. Look at him. Look at. No, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. This is the greatest mod I've ever seen. Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever kind of review of a mod. I mean, I'm kind of, this year, I'm coming back and I'm doing like mods I've done in the past and new mods that are coming out in the future and presently. And I'm just sort of going through them and just kind of giving them like a little grade, and I'm going to make a custom tier list which I'll eventually link once it's got a few more games on there, or a few more mods anyway. But yeah, it came back to a really warm reception from everyone, so thank you so much for that. And thank you for everyone who's watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you continue with me on this year of this journey. And I'm calling it the modography. So what we got here? Well, here we've got Resident Evil 4 Los Crackudos mod. I saw this mod being played. I think only 2 videos of it. But it wasn't called Los Crackudos when I saw it. It was called like Dreamscape or something. And yeah, I wasn't even too sure what it was. I posted on a forum and found out that it was Los Crackudos. So grabbed it, and yeah, as you can see already from some of the screens, it's wild, crazy skins, crazy characters, crazy colours, crazy animations. The music in the mod alone just makes it crazy. In terms of kind of like you know how to approach it, it's a lot of fun. Like it's not meant. I think it's meant to be taken seriously, but honestly, I couldn't stop laughing at every point I got to, including this one. I just couldn't stop laughing. There was just so much going on that made me laugh, and it probably distracted me from actually finishing it, because unfortunately I got sort of soft locked at the castle section, and I won't say why, but there's a reason, because I did miss a few weapons, and because I've never seen anyone play this all the way through, so I was going in quite blind. But in terms of like difficulty, for someone who's, well, I'm not too familiar with RE4. I mean, I played it when it was, when I was younger and when it came out. But in terms of modding and stuff, I've never really been a Resident Evil 4 mod player. But recently, some of the mods that are coming out for this game are just insane, and this is included in that. And yeah, it's wild, but I don't know much about item placements, treasures, weapons, enemy kind of actions, best ways to deal with things like this. And especially now they've got all these crazy new animations. I have no idea how to deal with them properly. So for me, someone who is coming at it from a sort of, I would definitely say a casual kind of RE4 player into a mod like this, crazy and wild, with all these kind of like super new quirks and enemy layouts and enemy variety, and not just like chainsaw spam and consistent like just ruthless enemy placements. It's got some real smart decisions. So yeah, it's incredible, and I really recommend you give it a go. Someone I think who is probably more of a RE4 mod RE4 aficionado, not a mod player, but would definitely have a lot of fun with this. The added challenge, the excitement of kind of going through it and seeing all these wild and new changes. I mean, just look at this. You can hear in the background slightly the music and just the colours. Excuse me. The colours and that. It's wild, absolutely wild. I had so much fun going through it just to see what was up. I think maybe I got so kind of overexcited that I kind of just burned through as much as possible, and didn't spend my time kind of exploring the environment. But you are starting off with a limited supply, and you are starting off with a limited supply of ammo and health, and it's not very strong. You're kind of just knifing most things to kind of get the kick off, and and the suplex just to kind of do a bit of damage. So yeah, I mean, overall at the time, well, based on what I played of it, I'll give it a grade of A. A because it has difficulty, but I think someone who is really good at RE4 and understands the game a lot better wouldn't find it too difficult. But I would definitely give it an A for me, based on its difficulty and its creativity. It's absolutely incredible. I'll make sure to link the mod link below and all credits to the creators will go there as well. So please make sure, if you want to give this a try, check it out. It's really easy to install, and I'm sure if you have any trouble, you can contact the creators of the mod. They've updated it quite heavily in the last few months. I didn't even know this was like out until recently, but instead of a fair few updates, this is just I think this is like one of the latest builds of it, but I don't know if it's going to change again. But yeah, it's insanely fun, and without spoiling too much or giving it away, from what you can see here, if it's something that you like the look of, I'd highly recommend you download it. I didn't want to show too much more than this, because there's a lot of really cool things coming up, and it's a lot of fun, and the music alone, and the soundtrack, and just the whole theme of it, and how it's put together for progression, it's incredible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this short kind of overview of Resident Evil 4 Los Crackudos mod, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.